Good morning. So you're tuning in and your burning desire is to have that question answered. What's that question? Is Beachbody a pyramid scheme? Well, my name is Stephanie. I'm coming to you from Atlanta. I am the mom of two amazingly beautiful boys and a husband of 17 years. And I've been coaching for around 4 years. And the funniest part about me getting asked to talk about the pyramid scheme is that in 4 years, I've never been asked this question, but I get it. It does come up a lot because sometimes network marketing has a bad rap. So I'd love to dispel a few of those rumors for you if it's kind of going through your mind. But when I think of a pyramid scheme, I think of the bad guys like Bernie Madoff doing things that are not on the up and up. You know what I mean? You remember reading about that in the news. If we were doing anything illicit or illegal, I really doubt that the Better Business Bureau would have accredited Beachbody. So that gives me some consolation and relief. The other thing I had to do is look up the definition of what is a pyramid scheme. And it turns out it's actually pretty sophisticated. It's people asking other people to buy in, to give in money, and then to recruit other people to buy in and give money. There's no value. There's no good stuff given. And I don't know about you, but I can tell you from my experience, I've got a whole catalog of amazing workout videos. I've got a whole cabinet full of Shakeology, a superfood shake. I've got supplements and an awesome product to give my kids to help their nutrition. So there's no buy-in, there's no illicit behavior. There's pure product value that's made my life more enriched. We can all take a deep breath. No pyramid scheme here. Just let that go out of the side of your brain because, it's bigger than that. And let's dispel one more rumor. What about the name Beachbody? I don't love that either. I hope you're laughing because I'm a big believer that we're all given a body. We can just go to the beach. But that shouldn't be a reason not to join a company just because of the name, because what Beachbody and Team Beachbody represent are so much deeper. And that's really what I want to talk to you today, is about the mission and vision of the company. So let's get down to that. I remember, a few years ago being in a conference where I got to sit with Carl Deichler, the creator of the company, and John Congdon, and they shared a story about literally how this company was created on the back of a napkin as they sat having cocktails and kind of brainstorming in a bar one night, which is awesome. I love that power of creativity. But what was great is that they were both fitness enthusiasts. They were in the infomercial world. They had had a lot of success in the retail world. In fact, they approached Tony Horton. Y'all know Tony Horton, crazy Tony Horton, great sense of humor. You probably know him from P90X. It wasn't that video back in the day, but they got him to do some videos, and that was a huge win. That infomercial space all those years ago was big. Here's what I love is that they didn't just let that retail environment go wild. They said, let's talk to the customers. Let's talk to people like you that have tried a Beachbody product and see what they had to say. And I love this because it really is the critical difference in what this company does and what a lot of other companies do. But they gave a quiz kind of. So if you were one of the people who watched the infomercial, out of the 40 people who watched the infomercial, what was your feeling about Beachbody as a brand? Okay, to me that's a big deal because they care about what you think. It's not just about a sale. They care about you as a consumer. And then of the 10 people who bought watching that infomercial, who opened the box? This is what I love because I'll just share a little story. When my coach asked me to join my first challenge group, do you like the emoji that has the eye roll? Because that's basically what I was giving her, is the big eye roll. I had an entire cabinet full of DVDs, probably 25 or 30 in their cellophane wrapper. They had never been unwrapped. And I was like, this isn't going to work. That was my core belief. That's what the company wanted to find out. Why don't you open the DVD? And what they found was that of the 5 people who actually pushed play on the program, 3 of them got great results. And what was the difference with those 3? Those 3 people got connected to other people. And back in the day, that was a connection through things like something called Wowie Super Gym or chat forums where people could kind of talk and dialogue. but they listened to that feedback. Here's what's so crazy. They listened to that feedback and they realized that the missing piece, that support piece, was this, what I call the secret sauce. That support piece became known as a coach. That's a buddy. The people who had results buddied up. They got together in these amazing groups. They probably weren't called challenge groups back in the day, but just groups, pods of people, friends, working out together and sharing results and motivating others. And that to me made all the difference. When I got connected to my coach and got plugged into a group, wow. Didn't have to worry about those other DVDs that weren't unwrapped in my cabinet. I got connected and got to see results. And when I started to see results, I love to call this the ripple effect. Other people could see those results in me. They wanted to join. They wanted to be part of the movement. So I think that's amazing. I think that's a great thing that the company has done. And the evolution of that process, it didn't stop with just them listening to customers. They constantly evolved. I am in the sun. Sorry, y'all. Let's move over just a little. They constantly evolved, and they went from these little super gyms and these chat forums to more of a widespread thing called the challenge group, and now it's evolved into Beachbody on Demand, which is amazing. It changes every month. There's so many ways for customers to feel listened to feel heard, get resources and tools to help them grow. So, it started on the back of a paper napkin and an infomercial, but it has grown and blossomed into this big corporate culture that embodies love and grace to help others like yourself do what? In the trend of obesity, and to help others live a healthier, more fulfilling life. And when I think about it that way, there's no reason why I would ever fall prey to thinking, is it a pyramid scheme? Clearly not. Is it something that doesn't work? Absolutely does. This connected teamwork environment, Team Beachbody, is really the heart and soul of what all of this is about. That's why you were invited to this coaching group, to be part of that network. And I'll tell you, for me as a person who has been in corporate America, actually in sales for more than 20 years, this changed everything for me. This salt and light, this reaching out, connecting and helping other people not only became addictive, but it just became this process where I got great results. Why not help other people have great results? And we're all accountable and we support each other through a big, healthy family. I love to call it a family. We really do become like that. So it's an opportunity I couldn't walk away from. The mission is strong. The commitment is there. I love how the products keep coming. The experiences keep coming, but Beachbody always seeks to add value. How can we as a company add more value to your life? Help you feel richer? Do you know on Beachbody On Demand, there's Fixate the Cooking Show. There's all these recipes. There's guided meditation. There's yoga flows. There's fitness. And there's you. You're the missing piece, you as a coach. So as you think through what you see today and the rest of this group, as other people come on and share their stories, I want you to take those pieces. Feel confident this isn't a scam. Feel confident it's not, what did I have to look up? Pyramid scheme? Nah, it's not that. Team Beachbody has a strong mission, a rich corporate culture, and it needs people like you to sustain that and help others live healthier, more fulfilling lives. So it's up to you. I just want you to think about that. I'm so blessed and honored to be here today with you. I hope you enjoy today's event, and we'll see you on the team.